They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Saffron Will, the real deal. We still taking it to the top, you know it.
Hey, this is Cognac, aka Wise King Leo X. You know what I'm saying? I'm also aka Dick Whitman. Also, Leonardo No Cap Hose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Spock Jenkins, nigga. I'm out.
Right, yeah, it's Quit in the building. AKA Quizito, AKA Asshole Foley, AKA Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I mean, in the building.
In the building.
I keep it simple. D27.
That ain't simple, dude.
Get him, Dan.
DJ. That's my DJ.
I want to talk about how Joe Biden used all the black Democrats to get in the office, and now he done kind of like threw us to the wolves.
You know what fucked me up the other night, for real?
Yeah,
it was when Kamala Harris and his wife. I mean, not his wife, but whoever is in the Congress.
Congressman. Yeah.
Y'all did a handshake and then y'all did the bump. What the fuck was the bump for?
Oh man, that's that fraternity
What
shit.
you talking about?
That's that MC Hammer shit.
Handshake.
You can't touch this, nigga.
Nah, that's
like they was like, oh my bad.
But they try to make it to seem like it wasn't intentional, but it was.
They shook hands.
Yeah, and
y'all
then they bumped.
Teammates on some shit.
Yeah.
And then y'all try to act like y'all distant.
Oh yeah, they
Kamala
all.
Harris and,
but see, what people don't understand is they all work together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they
Most
all reading the bills at the same time when they come across the lane. So it's just
They
try
vote
to
different.
how many
themselves.
want to say yay and how many want to say no.
Yeah, because they knew some people were going to oppose them shaking hands like that.
Yeah,
That's what it was. So
What
now
they-
y'all got to correct yourself by giving a bump.
Well,
So there's
well,
two
they
different scenes.
well they knew that they was going to campaign to all the
Yeah, they
people
did.
that are a little more naive about Democrats.
Yeah.
It's got everybody on the team, and now you throwing us away, and everybody else goes before us.
You know that politics is touchy with these motherfuckers, man.
It's not really touchy. It's
It
straightforward. It's
It is straightforward with us.
It's for people who can see through the bullshit. It's straightforward because you got to understand that they only going to pander to their base.
Yeah.
So the thing is you got to understand too that you
they tryna
can't be a part of their base
Yeah, 'cause they
because
tryna
you know
blindside
they
you.
not finna do nothing for you.
Oh, nah.
So
Ain't no-
that's the whole point.
Hold on. Time out. Let's let these people know this. When you make laws for a letter community and I ain't even racist.
Hold on,
but
man.
the Asian community.
Let's first say it.
Ain't no laws been made for us.
Asians don't even vote for real in a group.
Ain't no laws
in a large
made for
group.
us.
If
But
you
there's
look
a
at
law made for
demographics,
them.
Asians don't vote as much as black people vote.
They don't even. I'm just
It was
saying,
the black people who got Joe Biden in there.
Well, they
Because if you didn't vote, you wasn't black.
don't vote
Right.
at all.
So has there an
right.
Asian
Say
act?
that shit.
Has there an Asian act and a letter people act before there's a black act?
Right. Obama did the same thing.
Yeah.
He helped the LGBT.
So, and niggas wonder why I say, like, I ain't gonna say just me, but it's a lot of people that feel the same way. That nigga ain't never did nothing for us.
I mean,
Guess how much could have been done for us?
I mean, he
was
didn't
a black
pass. He didn't
president.
pass any bills.
Well, the
black
thing is,
president.
the thing is what we not saying that it's all about us. If you look across the country and see that black people are being murdered in mass numbers, you know, even though black lives should matter to black people too,
TV.
but when cops is killing black people on live TV and it's in hundreds of numbers, thousands now,
Shit.
how can you go
The
and
first
put
5.
anything else before that? That's the number
first
one.
5.
That should be your number one priority.
Yeah.
Your number one objective should be. It never has been a law to say that you can't hate black people.
But there's a law that you can't hate Asians now.
That because,
Right now.
Yeah.
But this
Right now.
here's the thing, my nigga. If you watch TV, they don't show black people as victims.
That's right. And
So
you told
if
me
you
that.
if you're not looked at
what?
if you're not looked at as a victim,
right.
then
Looked at
people,
as a suspect.
people don't look like you
Yeah.
getting victimized,
Right.
So they
That's
don't
real
feel no
talk.
remorse for you.
That's real
Every
talk.
if you look, every time somebody get killed, he's a felon. They
Yeah.
bring up his record.
Yeah.
They bring up
Background.
this. They bring up that.
Wow.
These gay people and these Asian people,
Yeah.
Ain't
And
the
anybody else.
they are looked at as victims because
Right.
they showing them as victims.
They show pity to them.
So if we're not
Jewish
looked at as
people,
victims,
all of them.
nobody's
Like
gonna
they-
nobody's think we're gonna get victimized. They looking at us like, oh, we just some black people did some
Like-
nigga shit, and they probably
Yeah.
deserve
He
whatever
must
the
have
fuck
did
they got.
something.
They
So
can
we
run-
must
He had
have
to
did
do something.
They
So
can
they're not gonna
Yeah.
never say we're getting victimized by the police.
And you know
Right.
a special story
Never
about
gonna
that
say that on TV.
is we supposed to forget about slavery, but they can remember the Holocaust.
Man, we supposed to forget.
No, I'm just saying.
About we
That's
don't
what-
even have
that's
to.
what they tell us.
But we don't even have
Hey,
to go
man,
that far
forget
back.
about that.
We don't have to go
we
that
talking-
far back.
that's
They
to-
want us to
to-
forget about Jim Crow too.
Nigga,
That's
they-
more recent than slavery.
Yeah.
So you want us to forget about all these years of being hung on trees, lynched. As a matter of fact, you saw the movie The United States versus Billie Holiday.
Yeah. I ain't seen that.
She made a song called Strange Fruit. They
Yeah.
wouldn't even let
Let
her
play it.
sing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
song.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They arrested her when she sung the song because it told the truth of what happened in this country.
But if you watch the movies today, they got something to do with fruit. Remember the shit that happened at the subway was called some
Fruitvale
fruit.
Station.
And then
Well, that's
the
just
shit,
where it's
hold
at,
on,
though.
And then the shit that happened to the nigga in St. Louis
Yeah.
was called strange fruit.
Well, they named it after the song.
Yeah,
No,
that's what that was.
I'm just saying.
one
The
incident.
Mike Brown
No, it's
documentary
not.
was,
How's that?
but
That's
the
one.
Mike Brown documentary
Mike-
was put together by somebody black.
Yeah.
So they called it Strange Fruit because they named it after.
Yeah, so it was the one.
You know, Billie Holiday talking about us getting lynched. It's only now modern lynching is being shot in your back. Like if I'm running away from you, why the fuck do you still want to shoot me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I saw a video the other day where two young kids go up. He hit the police car, the door, the window with it. Another kid walk up in a military jacket and he hit the windshield, cracked the
yeah, with,
windshield.
what you call
The cop
those?
is in the car, never got out the car.
What you call those lacrosse?
Yeah, the
fucking
lacrosse stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hit the window of the cop car with that shit. Whereas a black kid can be walking minding his business and we getting harassed and approached. Like, it gotta be one form of policing out here. That's all we saying. Treat us like you treat y'all.
Yeah, they jumped,
you know,
they
a
jumped
motherfucker-
out on him like he was some fucking stalker or something. Like,
Exactly.
They jumped out on dude and just broke his windshield. They just
And he
beating
didn't
on
do
his-
nothing.
beating
He's
on his
sitting in the car,
This nigga
rolling his
pulled
window
off.
up.
Yeah, he pulled off.
But this is a cop. Man, or the cop that, or the cop where the white dude put a knife on him.
They showed the dude on the beach going for his gun.
Yeah.
And the dude like this motherfucker got a gun, and the cop's still like, hey man, what are
Right.
you doing?
So yeah, either y'all playing and y'all need to fucking stop because we can't keep losing black people to cops. And more importantly, black people, like I said earlier, black lives gotta matter to us too. Like you helping the man take us out with just bullshit ego shit that could be solved with a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like a lot of niggas that's standing around filming it, you know, when niggas is killing each other, y'all could be the niggas to stop the shit, but you want to put it on World Star or Instagram or whatever just to show you was there. Like, nigga, that's clout chasing that is worse.
If we saying that the videos ain't helping really,
Nah.
shit, what do
The
you
fucking
videotape?
the behavior ain't helping. Like, but that's our PSA for the night. Police, y'all need to control and refrain from using the ultimate force on black people. When you shoot us, ain't no coming back. You know?
And one question.
And we should be treated like y'all treat
would
y'all
that be
kids. But we gonna segue though, bro. We gonna segue. This nigga here. Hey man, this the Turn Up Kings, man.
Yeah, for
Light
sure.
the fire on these bitches. Light
turn
the
the
fire on
fuck
these
up,
bitches. Light the fire on these bitches, man. Hey Hey, check it out. We got a couple more topics, and we're gonna get out of here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Anyway, I want to segue this nigga. Anyway, I want to do the Turn Up King of the Week before we go. Yo, I want to shout out to Dr. J. Dr. J,
That ain't turn up.
I'm gonna call it Turn Up. Dr. J,
Hey,
he done
Stock
said
on point, huh?
he done said he made his list of who's the top teams of the NBA history to him. And I thought it was some Turn Up King shit because the nigga didn't put himself on there, so that's kind of humble for him to do that and not insert himself in any of the first or the second teams. So the first team, he picked Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bill Russell.
As long as everybody
That's
got
his
Baylor
first
in there.
team.
The NBA logo.
Oh, Elgin Baylor was the truth.
Royals.
But shit,
That's
Oscar
the
Robertson
Kings,
was the
nigga.
truth too.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that's the Kings, though. Baylor was a part of the Kings, though.
Yeah.
So that's the Kansas City shit. So
Kansas
if y'all
City
don't know
Kings.
how deep rooted
Yeah. If y'all don't know, the Kings started in Kansas City.
Yeah.
You bitch, you. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Baylor was a king.
So the Turn Up Kings, we are your new
King.
Kansas City Kings.
Hey.
We've been
like
your
that.
Kansas City Kings.
Don't forget Nate Archibald, motherfucker.
Yeah. So Dr. J's
Man.
Dr. J's second
Mr.
team,
Crossover.
his second team, he wasn't even on that one either. So I thought just by him being humble and not putting himself on first or second team,
You know,
he would be one of the greats.
Because you know he's the king.
Jabbar was
He was just being.
Can I finish the team? Can I do the team?
No.
Because he on that team. Second team is Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Dr. J, that's his list.
I know he'd have Magic Johnson on there. They both had that.
But he put Karl Malone on there instead of himself.
The Postman should have been won the ring. I don't know how the fuck he didn't win the ring.
Because he had to go up against Jordan.
Because he ain't got the juice.
I'm just saying.
Nah, but that
He wasn't on
nigga,
that switch
that nigga list is in an era though.
Yeah,
That's
he is going by eras.
that's the flaw in the list.
He had the
He
juice.
went
but
by
not
the
juice.
70s, then he went by the 80s.
Yeah, you ain't even.
I don't know. I
They
ain't
can't be
gonna
an
lie.
all-time list when all of them niggas is old.
I ain't gonna lie. My all-time list, I don't know no new niggas out here for real
I
except
don't
for
either.
after the nigga that was with the Timberwolves that switched to the Bulls with I don't know nobody.
So that's
Who's
your
that?
topic.
I forgot his name.
Who you talking about?
He came from the Timberwolves to the Bulls with when they brought what's name back?
Fuck it. King James, bitch.
Right.
The light skinned nigga.
Talking about
Who?
Zach.
Zach LaVine?
Nah,
Nah,
Zach LaVine?
hell no.
Nah, not like Zach. That's light skinned.
But Zach LaVine did come from
He came from
the dark skinned nigga.
shit,
that
Zach
had with the
LaVine
Bulls.
was playing for
he
before
played for
went to the-
Minnesota, wasn't
Yeah,
He
he
played
was
for
playing for them
Minnesota,
before
yeah.
he went to
But
the
I'm
Bulls.
talking
He ain't
about
talking
before
about him.
Zach before him.
Never D Rose.
But it is kind of hard
They put him
to
back with him too.
it is kind of hard to
Yeah,
put
shit
a
didn't work
team
out.
together because if you grew up in an era where it's 20, 30 year span, it's hard to put a team with like say an Oscar Robertson and then add a Kobe on the same team.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that.
How?
Because you can't even know
How you
how
can?
they would play together.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it ain't how they play together. It's how they play, period.
It's the
Yeah,
era
it's
you
how
grew
they
up in.
It's
though.
how they play. Period.
No, that's
but
not what niggas is doing. He did that.
No, but
He the
most
only
of the
one
lists
there.
we seen-
Hey, bro, the two lists he put out, everybody on his
most
top
of the lists we seen.
on fucking every channel you could talk about. Everybody
No,
on
I'm
his
not saying that,
top
but-
about the list. Both of
Okay.
those lists.
But
So
at the
they
top of the
not
list,
even
who
like
were the youngest niggas.
the youngest nigga on the second team was Michael Jordan. The youngest nigga on the first team is Elgin Baylor.
Yeah, Baylor. Yeah. Those are old niggas.
You not
man.
even talking about today.
Those are old niggas, so they asking. Old
Hold
niggas,
on, hold
so
on.
They, keep old
They
niggas
asking
name
an
out.
old, but they didn't
Yeah.
ask him
Still relevant
shit.
today.
They didn't ask him
They
shit.
still older.
But Dr. J is still relevant enough today to know
only relevant
all the
because-
niggas that's playing.
Yeah, but name one of
Yeah.
them centers on there fucking with Shaq.
Nah,
Nobody.
Damn right.
Okay then, nigga,
Elijah
he
Wood, that's
biased.
the only.
He can get the fuck out of here.
He's still not fucking with
Kareem
Shaq.
was the truth.
Kareem was the truth,
Yeah,
but he
Kareem
not
was the
guarding fucking 93 Shaq.
Nah, he ain't. I mean,
No,
and that's
Shaq.
different
93
eras.
Shaq was shooting threes
Because
and
a
everything,
nigga can say
Magic Shaq.
breaking goals.
Yes, nigga.
that's 93.
Yeah,
He not. But
was-
okay, that's what I'm saying. It's a different era for people. You can't. They done did it to 2 people.
Hey, I like the
They
fact
done did
that
it to 2 people.
he didn't put himself in there to be an ego kind of dude.
he
He put
I
other
want to
people.
put myself
be
out
smart.
in
Other
that
people in
He don't
there.
do that to be smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just
That's
was
what I'm
trying
saying.
not to. I mean, but when you
but-
trying not
Because
to
he's
do
in
it,
there because they asking him.
Of course
So he
he-
must be in a top
but-
team period back in
He
the
ain't,
day.
Yeah.
he ain't gotta
Nah,
be so nice.
But
They ain't ask no nothing.
But he-
yeah, no, he got your list how you want your list. The problem everybody had with him was
Yeah.
everybody asked him how ain't
LeBron
somebody
on the list.
somebody like LeBron or somebody
Yeah.
like that on his list. This nigga says he picks his own team so he can start his own list.
yeah, and he got the right to. What's wrong with that?
because he was in.
That's some
Because
scrutiny,
if-
nigga.
Because
That
only
nigga
reason-
picked super team, so he ain't gonna be on none of my list.
Fam.
Well,
the only reason
that's
they
some-
started
that's
all
some- he
this
throwing
because
shots.
Superstars
Is
was
it
picking
not?
teams.
He throwing
Shots
subliminal.
fired.
He's throwing subliminal.
No, kinda.
Yes.
If you
Shots
say
ain't no
that,
kinda.
If you say that, you would say that every nigga that's been picking in the last 2 years of the West against the East been picking their own people.
That shit ain't just start, bro.
It did.
No,
like 2 or 3 years
nigga.
ago.
Dr. J went to go join a nigga, then he got a
I'm
ring.
saying,
What
when
you
they started
talking about?
letting
Niggas been
No.
doing that. We just talking
No.
about when they letting. We just
No.
talking about Dr. J. He
That's
went to
a
go
made-up
join.
team.
He went to go join Moses Malone. Then they won a ring.
Dr. J was
That-
there
I'm saying-
first.
But I'm just saying he
Well,
joined.
Malone, they
I'm
brought
saying
Moses in there.
That's a made up team though. Like back in the now they letting you visualize made up teams because they letting people that's in the NBA pick their
No,
own
it's
team.
he said it's as to say they couldn't do
Remember
that.
LeBron
then.
picked his own
Right.
team.
That ain't you
LeBron-
picking your team.
LeBron
Well-
picked his own team
Hey,
and
niggas still got it. You can say I want to play with him, but the money got to be right, and the nigga still got to agree to
Kevin
play
Durant
with
got
you.
to do it 1 year.
But see, you got to understand.
pick your-
No,
is-
he just on TV.
But
He
what
did
Dr.
it.
J is really trying to say is this: back when he played, black players didn't have enough or as much as control to pick who they wanted to play with. Like if a nigga was
Now,
coming to your
like
team, that was your owner going to get that nigga. It wasn't you actually going to
Like
the
that.
owner's office and saying, "Hey, I want to play with this person."
yeah, like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? They was putting pieces together on what they felt would be a championship team. That's the only difference now that LeBron and everybody else
They
can
did
do.
it. They did it earlier than you thought they did.
Well, yeah.
Nigga, dude, you trying to make
Because
it seem
they
like
pick
it's this
niggas to get in
era.
the NBA.
It's this era. I'm gonna tell you,
It
this
ain't this
nigga
era.
Shaq. You trying to say it's just this era?
I
That ain't having it. It's just
Man,
era.
even
that
before
nigga
Shaq.
wanted Anthony Hardaway. He told him to go get him. So the niggas said, "Oh, I'm picking teams," or they was
But
doing
the
that back
All-Star
then,
team,
nigga.
though, no, I'm saying, but
That's how they
I'm
doing
saying
the
as far
All-Star
as the-
game
Well,
now.
well, Clyde
That's period.
Drexler-
I'm saying for our existence to comparing everybody throughout the NBA.
What
You
you
gotta
talking
pick
about?
a team through everybody throughout the NBA.
I
Not
don't
this
know.
nigga
I
that
don't
you
know. I
think
don't
is
know
hot
what you
right
meaning.
now.
I don't know what you meaning.
Okay, but that's the difference. That's
What
the
is the
difference.
difference?
Like if I was with, let's say I was Kobe, let's say I was Kobe picking a team back then. Back then, okay, I'll pick a nigga that was hot. They gonna pick him up, right? This is not me making a made up team because they ain't never did it before. This is a
We don't know
made up
what you're
team
talking
on my
about.
mind, nigga.
What's a made
That's
up
two
team?
different things.
I don't even know. We don't even know what you're talking
Hey,
If I
about.
was Kobe, I'd pick a baby Kevin.
Hey,
Different things.
we gonna
Some that's
segue.
actual factual.
But niggas talk, and I'm pretty sure they've been asking him for years
Yeah.
who he thought the GOAT was because
Yeah,
niggas
the
thought
GOAT.
he was the GOAT.
Who anybody is.
Yup, because he said your
Niggas
mama's
been
favorite
saying-
baby
Who
daddy
you
is
have as
He
your
was
point
the GOAT.
guard? Who you asking for your power forward? They
Yeah.
asked that question, nigga.
And
Why
he put
would you
it,
think
and
that?
he put his list together like
Hey, you know
the
who-
nigga came from the ABA first of all.
Exactly.
So everybody that came from the ABA, when the ABA sold out to the NBA, all the motherfuckers from the ABA was getting on teams. And it wasn't, I can go pick this team. They was just, niggas would call you and tell you, you on this team.
Yeah, because
now it's, I can control what team I go because now the business side changed.
Yeah,
LeBron was able,
that agent.
and that's why I respect LeBron because he was able to create his own contract and he can go wherever the fuck he want to go, and you can't trade him. So it wasn't. That's something that never was done, where you can go into a motherfucking team and say I'm going there, not you sending me there.
Or you getting drafted at high school.
Yeah. Well, niggas
you ain't even went to high school.
Moses Malone got drafted out of high school.
A lot of niggas got drafted out of high school.
Daryl Dawkins.
That's not new either. That's what I'm
not
saying.
new.
Like, what
that's
are we
not
talking
part of the
about?
game that's new. Part of the game that's new is a
mama's favorite baby
nigga
daddy
having a
got drafted out of
contract
high
where
school.
you control your destiny. Where before you couldn't. Niggas was buying in.
I don't know.
It was like the slave market back in the day where you got drafted
always talking
Because the
and
league
and
wasn't
going-
wide expanded like
Yeah.
that.
It
Yeah,
was-
that's basically what it was.
Going back to the base, the league wasn't like that at first.
Yeah.
They wasn't asking niggas the same.
Nah,
questions they
it was
asked
it was
niggas
still. It's just when the game became more liberal and niggas start studying more and understanding the
numbers.
business side of it.
Numbers.
That's when you start getting your own
what I was
control,
talking about,
and
numbers,
now you can
lies,
go wherever the
all that
fuck you want to go. And now I'm not playing with that nigga over there. Fuck that nigga. I ain't playing with him. I don't like him. But you can go where you want to play. You go where you want to go. Play where you want to play with now. So everybody got their list, but I thought Dr. J was a turn-up king for just having the audacity to step out there. You turned up on that one. So we wanna go into something else, cuz. Last topic for the night. The City Girls is back again with they bullshit. So this chick, JT, one of the group members, she said broke men don't deserve pussy.
That's
So
got it from Cardi B, man.
man, listen.
That was on
this
the
is
song of Cardi
this
B.
is red flags in a row. First of all, because you mad or you upset because you chasing the bag and can't actually chase the bag because the niggas that you want don't want you. Don't be mad at niggas who ain't got the money that they got.
What makes you broke? You a bum on the street?
Nah, when
Don't
they
get that bum no pussy.
right.
Get a bum some
You don't
pussy.
get no bum
But they
no
not
You
they
deserve
not
pussy
talking
too.
about bums
Yeah.
though.
So
they
what-
talk about
what makes
regular
that?
working niggas. Motherfuckers who get up every day 9 to 5ers. Here they go picking on the 9 to 5ers again. What was the comedian chick name?
Bums deserve pussy too.
From Wildin' Out, talking about 9 to 5 niggas can't ain't on her level. The light skinned chick.
Who said that shit?
She was on Wildin' Out. I can't even think of her. She a comedian.
Niggas can't be on the
B.
level
Simone.
with chicks.
B. Simone started that shit. So now this girl, JT from the City Girls, which I can't even listen to a whole
chick that just got out of
motherfucking
jail.
verse
The
from
chick that
y'all.
just got out of
Because y'all
jail.
screaming in the goddamn microphone
Ain't that the
and
bitch
ain't
that
saying
just got out of
shit.
jail?
I don't know. One
I
of
don't give
them.
a fuck about that.
But the problem is I tell niggas all the time, the way that a girl like that think that you look thirsty, watch how these type of girls go after niggas with real money. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
Michael
thirsty,
B. Jordan
too.
money.
They thirsty,
thirsty.
too.
They thirstier than a nigga that's trying to
They
get
going
at
out.
them.
They going out with the whole crew.
Bitch,
You know what I'm saying?
bitch mouth
Niggas
dry
can't do that.
as
Niggas
fuck.
can't do that.
Hey, I always
Before you
say-
get through one, a nigga ain't gonna get through two
Hey.
because
Bro, I always tell niggas, like, it be them girls like that got a little bit of money, a little more than you, but to another nigga who got real money,
They mouth
they
still
thirsty,
drier than
just
the
like a
Sahara
nigga who
Desert.
broke is thirsty. So the thirst is still real, JT. And I'm going to let the panel unpack this shit.
You.
Boo-boo. City girls sound like retarded girls on the mic to me, because the rap, I mean,
I
if
believe they
everybody...
learning everything from Cardi B.
Yeah, if all the rap is strip club music now, and all the girls is talking about is they pussy, like,
Cardi B.
shame on you, first of all, for not having an expanded vocabulary.
Right.
Second of all, a pussy, if all you got is pussy to offer, we niggas don't want you, because you one-dimensional. If you don't know how to do other type of duties or other type of hustles, and that's all you got,
Shame when
You
you
lost.
pussy being that open to the
Especially if your shit is dry
Hey.
and you ain't got that wop. Nigga, you're done.
That whack.
You got that mop pussy.
Your wop is what?
Hey, that's fucked up though.
Hey man,
That's
the
it,
city
man.
girls, city girls is the last ones who need to tell
The
anybody
industry- when the
about
industry-
what they need to be
First
doing.
of all, when the industry make up anything, bruh, right? That's when it's fucked up.
And JT from the
streets
city girls,
feed the industry.
right? You the last one we taking advice from, cause first of all, you can't call a motherfucker who making a decent living broke. Like if I'm making under $100,000 a year, I'm still able to pay my bills,
Right.
and I ain't in nobody's face
Girl, you
trying to get them to pay my
Thank
bills.
You just
Not
got
begging,
out.
yeah.
And you just got
Yeah,
out.
y'all barely even making money. Are y'all actually making real
They
money?
6 years in the game.
struggling.
No, they've been 3 years. This is third year.
But are they really making money,
still
or they
struggling.
selling records?
You
Which
still
one is
struggling
it?
like the
Selling
last
ass.
niggas. You hear me?
Yeah, that's what it sound like.
I don't give
She
a
can
fuck.
she can feel like that,
Right.
but
She can feel like it,
that
but
don't mean I don't even pay attention to them. type of
right.
bitches, so.
But we just setting it straight,
No.
They
just to
selling
let them
ass.
know that.
no.
Hey, you ain't gotta sell ass to make it.
Right.
But you can sell
they do.
ass for free.
Obviously, she does.
Then you ain't selling it, then, nigga.
Yeah, right. It's not free, cuz. No, it's not free. They sell it.
Because
That's
I'm
old fake niggas that are ready to buy.
Cause I'm not streaming your
Ninjas
shit.
that's in the
Oh yeah,
background,
them
ready to get
Arabs
it.
over
Yeah.
in Dubai.
Cause I'm not
They
streaming
over there
that shit.
pissing on you.
The shit fucking
Hey,
me
listen,
up.
if you want to keep getting pissed on and shit on in Dubai,
Or
take your
taken.
ass over there to Bad Boy.
Hey, I busted on your head for free.
Where the Arab is all of the videos.
Dancing.
Looking like R. Kelly pissing on you and shit.
I'm a pee.
All that, hey, at the Burj Khalifa.
Hey.
You coming home with 10 bands,
Fuck up.
but you just humiliated yourself for them 10,000.
But
Wow.
I mean, the statement was dumb anyway, because I know some bums and some crackhead niggas getting pussy, so
Right.
Getting much pussy. You hear
I
me?
don't know what the fuck she talking
Game
about.
is fucked up. That's
Niggas
That's when you know the
slinging
game is
nigga
fucked
like-
up.
Hey, I
I
know.
don't know what she
Hey, you know, broke niggas getting pussy, and you know, rich niggas getting pussy. The game is fucked up.
Niggas is slinging down
Nah,
for
nigga,
years
I mean-
out here.
Hey, nah, man.
it's
If
nice.
you a bum woman, who fucking you besides a bum man?
Okay.
Ain't no regular niggas fucking no bum women.
Yeah. I mean, unless you in them
Nah,
niggas
you
who don't get no
get bum
pussy.
dick, your bum bump on your butt.
Alright, but
You get the bum.
We talking about like, I mean,
Yeah,
bum like. We saying bum like
Vagabonds.
homeless,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
she
homeless.
mean
I
that
think that, yeah.
they bum shit
'Cause a
means
nigga-
something
Yeah,
different.
yeah, that's what I
nigga-
said. They bum
no,
shit mean
a nigga bring
niggas
a-
who making under 100,000.
yeah,
That's-
and a
yeah.
nigga will bring a female up faster than a female will bring a nigga.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, you don't see no rich woman with no broke nigga. But it's
Nope.
Never,
regular guy. But it's always
that.
but
That's
these
what
regular
that
women
is.
think they supposed to be with rich men though.
right.
Well, when y'all rich women gonna
When y'all-
return the favor?
More than one sugar
never.
mama gonna come out the closet.
Shit.
One at a time. They coming one at a time.
Ain't no celebrity woman done made no Kim Kardashian, no
Shucks.
Amber Rose. Where the Amber Rose on the man's side? Yeah.
But we gonna segue
All the
out,
Kardashians.
Yeah.
and it's been another
The
show.
whole fucking family.
It's been another show here at the
They had
Wise
a little bit of
ENT
change, though.
Studios. Turn Up King. We gonna stab out. Go ahead and do the outros, cuz.
You know it's Savron Will, the real deal. We in the motherfucking place. Turn the fuck up.
And it's Wise King Leo X.
Yeah.
We got now, we got next. Turn Up Kings.
Dash Squad in the building, aka Quizito, aka Freshly Snipes.
Hashtag that.
Yeah, I mean, turn up.
Turn up.
It's your mama's favorite baby daddy. Fuck you mean, bitch.
You heard him. It's the Turn Up Kings.
Damn,
Turn up.
Pimp
And
named
we out.
Slickback or
Throw
something.
your T's up.
But the bitches call me Kevin. They try to make me think they close to me, but never.
But Nevin. Yeah.
You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. We can go head up, just me and you, but you ain't shit without your crew. What it do? You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these here dudes. Cause we some turn up kings. Rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies. So we can flood these streets, nigga. Conscious rhymes over dope.